Today, May 29th, is the feast day of two great saints, Saint Mary Magdalen de Pazzi, who was from the 16th century, and Pope Saint Paul VI from the 20th century. Let's begin with the 16th century Italian Carmelite nun and mystic, Saint Mary Magdalen de Pazzi. She is renowned for her continuous physical suffering, her spiritual trials, and her frequent ecstasies. She was born in Florence, Italy, on April 2, 1566. She was baptized as Caterina Lucrezia, but was called by her middle name to honor her paternal grandmother of the same name. Caterina was 9 years old when she learned how to meditate and then started practicing self-mortification. At 10 years of age, she made a vow of virginity. At age 12, she experienced her first ecstasy in her mother's presence, and from then on, continued to experience mystical experiences. When Caterina was 14, she entered a Carmelite monastery in Florence and took the religious name of Sister Mary Magdalene. It is believed that Sister Mary Magdalene could read the thoughts of others and also predict some future events. During her lifetime, she allegedly appeared to several persons in distant places and cured sick people. Sister Mary Magdalene died on May 25, 1607. She was 41 years old. When her body was being prepared for her canonization in 1668, it was found to be miraculously incorrupt. Numerous miracles followed her death. She is especially revered in Florence, Italy. The second patron saint for today is Pope Saint Paul VI. He was born Giovanni Battista Montini on September 26, 1897 near Brescia, Italy. Giovanni was educated mainly at home because of his frail health. He then later studied in Brescia. Giovanni was ordained a priest on May 29, 1920, and was sent by his bishop to Rome for higher studies and was eventually recruited for the Vatican diplomatic service. His first assignment in 1923 was in Warsaw, but his ill health brought him back to Rome that same year. Then he pursued special studies for future Vatican diplomats and at the same time resumed work at the Vatican Secretariat of State, where he remained in posts of increasing importance for more than 30 years. When he was first elected as Pope in 1963, Paul VI gave clear evidence of the importance he attached to the study and the solution of social problems and their impact on world peace. He had traveled extensively in the Americas and Africa, centering his attention mostly on concern for workers and the poor. In fact, these issues were the theme of two of his encyclicals. He wanted social justice. Pope Paul strove to unite those of different faiths, always emphasizing what unites the churches. Pope Paul VI died on August 6, 1978. He was pope from 1963 until 1978, which included most of the Second Vatican Council and the era immediately following it. He was confronted with the issues and uncertainties of a church facing a new role in the contemporary world. He was the first pope to travel to all 5 continents. In 2012,